Rain tapped the roof like fingertips on glass. Inside a tiny brick duplex in East Detroit, 9-year-old Zaria Bennett lay on the floor with a dull pencil, sketching a building that didn't exist yet. Her mother called from the kitchen, voice half tired, half proud. Zaria, again with the drawing?
It's not just drawing, Mama, it's structure.
Her grandfather, Papa Earl, chuckled from his worn recliner.
She got that eye, Ruth, just like me back in the day.
He passed her a dusty book of blueprints, yellowed pages, crinkled edges, but Zaria held it like it was sacred. In a neighborhood where broken streetlights buzzed and potholes swallowed tires whole, she saw something else. Clean lines, open courtyards, homes with hope inside them. From that day forward, she wasn't just dreaming, she was designing. Zaria excelled at math, science, and visual art, a rare trifecta. Her guidance counselor told her,
Architecture's a rich man's game, Zaria. Maybe engineering, safer path.
Zaria smiled, then applied to the top 5 architecture programs in the country. Only one accepted her, Westbridge Institute of Architecture, full ride. Her mama cried when the envelope came. The night before she left, Papa Earl handed her a folded napkin with 2 words, draw strong. Westbridge was a gleaming campus of stone columns and manicured lawns, but for Zaria, it felt like stepping into a snow globe. She noticed immediately. Out of 150 students in her cohort, she counted 3 black faces, 1 left before midterms. Her classmates weren't cruel, just unaware. You're from Detroit, you must have so many urban design ideas. Can I touch your braids? They look architectural. In her first major review, she presented a design inspired by West African community housing, circular, open, connected. A professor leaned back, lips pursed. Where's the classical influence? You need to balance modern thought with Western fundamentals. Her stomach dropped. She worked harder, she barely slept, but she started to feel invisible. Every critique chipped away. Her rival, Lucas Quinn, smiled too widely, called her designs ambitious, always in a tone that meant something else. Then came the incident. Third year, the national competition was announced. Redesign a neglected space from your hometown. Zaria knew instantly, the old Harper Library in East Detroit. She sketched for days, ripped up drafts, resketched, built a model with her own money. She created a cultural hub, sunlight-drenched reading nooks, African-inspired mosaics, rooftop gardens. She submitted it to her faculty advisor. A week later, Zaria, we decided to move forward with other entries. Lucas' name was on the list. His project, a minimalist dog park. Zaria's chest burned. For the first time, she considered giving up. But her grandfather's words echoed, draw strong. So she entered independently. Quietly, no sponsors, no support. She poured everything into that submission, worked nights, missed parties, fell behind in other classes. But she believed in it. Weeks passed, nothing. Then an envelope arrived. She opened it with trembling fingers. Congratulations, you are the 2023 National Urban Futures Design winner. Your vision for the Harper Cultural Center will be funded, built, and published nationwide. Her knees buckled. She sobbed into her mama's arms. That night, she didn't sleep. She went to the old library site, touched the brick, whispered, "We did it." 6 months later, she stood in front of city officials, architects, and news cameras, her design behind her. Lucas was in the crowd. Her professors sent congratulations. The same ones who passed her over now wanted her on alumni posters. A journalist asked, what drove you to keep going after your project wasn't selected by your school? Zaria looked straight into the lens.
Because I knew what they didn't. I wasn't just building a space, I was building a future they couldn't ignore.
The Harper Cultural Center opened to the public 1 year later. On opening day, children ran through the sunlit halls. Elders sipped tea under the rooftop garden, and etched in stone at the main entrance. For every wall that tried to keep me out, I drew a door. Zaria Bennett, architect.